They called her a monster, a beast with snakes for hair, whose eyes could turn men to stone. But she wasn't born that way. Before the curses, before the whispers, before the blade of Perseus ended her life. She was Medusa, a mortal woman, devoted priestess, and victim of gods. And her story is not one of evil, but of betrayal, punishment, and the power of reclaiming fear. In the beginning, Medusa was not a monster. She was a mortal woman, rare among the three Gorgon sisters. Her siblings, Stheno and Euryale, were immortal and born monstrous. But Medusa was different. She was beautiful, so beautiful that even gods noticed her. Some myths say she served as a priestess in Athena's temple, sworn to celibacy and service. She was devoted, disciplined, and pure in her role. But the ancient world was cruel to mortal women, especially those who caught the eyes of gods. One day, the sea god Poseidon desired Medusa. In one version of the myth, he seduced her. In another, far darker version, he assaulted her in Athena's temple. And when Athena discovered this violation, she did not punish Poseidon. Instead, she turned her fury on Medusa. Whether out of rage at the desecration of her temple, jealousy, or the cold cruelty of divine pride, Athena cursed Medusa, transforming her into something unrecognizable. Her once beautiful hair became a writhing nest of serpents. Her eyes, once admired, now turned all who met them to stone. She was banished, exiled to the ends of the earth. In a world ruled by gods, the victim became the monster. Medusa fled to a remote island at the edge of the known world. There she lived in solitude, her only companions the beasts of the wild and the wind in the stone cliffs. She did not seek vengeance. She did not hunt mortals. She simply wanted to be left alone. But her existence, her power, became a threat to kings, heroes, and gods. Not because she was evil, but because she was dangerous. Men feared what they could not control, and so they sent a hero. The hero Perseus was sent by King Polydectes to slay Medusa and bring back her head, not to stop her, but to prove himself. Guided by Athena and Hermes, Perseus received divine tools: a reflective shield, a curved blade, a bag to carry the head, and the helm of invisibility. Perseus did not face Medusa in combat. He did not challenge her directly. He crept upon her while she slept, and using his shield as a mirror, beheaded her with a single stroke. But Medusa's death was not the end of her story. From her blood sprang two legendary beings: Pegasus, the winged horse, and Chrysa, a golden warrior. These children were born from her union with Poseidon, still growing within her at the moment of her death. Even in death, Medusa created beauty and power. Her severed head was given to Athena, who mounted it on her shield, using its petrifying gaze to protect and terrify in war. The gods who cursed her now wielded her power. Medusa's image endured for centuries, on shields, amulets, and temple carvings, as a symbol of protection, a force that turns evil back upon itself. Or as a warning: fear the wild, the feminine, the untamable. In modern times, she has become a symbol of female rage, injustice, and resilience. Some see her not as a villain, but as a woman who was violated by a god, punished by another, and feared by men. And finally, weaponized by the very gods who destroyed her. Medusa has never stopped evolving. She is fear. She is power. She is vengeance, exile, tragedy, and transformation. Her image has been reclaimed as a symbol of those who survive the impossible and carry power in their pain. She was not a monster. She was made into one. But she was also something more, a mirror to the myths, a face that made the gods look away. They feared her because they couldn't control her. They silenced her by calling her a beast, and they celebrated the hero who struck her down. But today, we remember her not as a creature of horror, but as a woman whose story still turns hearts to stone. She is Medusa, the woman, the monster, the myth, and the truth we nearly forgot. If you found this video entertaining or informative, please would you do us a massive favor and give the video a like, and why not subscribe to the channel? It really helps us out. But for now, thank you for watching, and we hope to see you next time.